Way hey, we're back. Today I've got a first test drive of this Nissin Pro Spec two-way 7.3 rod. This is new to me, and the reason I think I'm gonna like it is because the reviews say the action is great. The price was exceptional. It's like 135 bucks on Amazon, free shipping. It's very lightweight. It's Nissin. I like their other rods. I've got an Airstage Fujiru and a Nissin Tenkara Mini. It's comfortable. I like the way the base is rounded and not squared off. And it has two settings, 310 and 360. So I'm on a little stream today. We just had a rainstorm, so the flow is kind of high. That might make things exciting. But I find that 300 range is really good on a little stream because there's always stuff overhead. There's branches, there's stuff. But inevitably you get to a big pool and you want a longer rod. So I've been investigating these zoom rods. There's a couple others I want to check out, like the Dragon Tail Ice Wing, which is the upcoming successor to the Mutant, I think. That's a similar length. So today, that's why I think I'm going to like the rod. Cheap, lightweight, two settings. So when I get to a larger pool, I can just extend it out to 360 easily. And if it's tight, I can go back to 310. Love that. I don't really need three settings. Two is just fine. And the reason I might not like it is because the same people that recommended it 10 years ago now, so Tom Davis of Teton Tenkara gave it a high review for all the same reasons, lightweight, really good action, all that stuff. But he broke it, the third tip section from the top, and he said that's sort of a known issue. So when I bought this rod, there were options where you could say, it was basically like, is it a 2015 rod? It said 2015 model, and this was not that. So either this is a newer model and maybe they've fixed that issue, or this is an older model and it definitely has that issue. Either way, when I break it, you'll know about it. If I break it, we'll just see. Until then, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's cheap. And we're gonna fish it. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna start fishing here. Like I said, the stream is abnormally high, but there's a real big pool right in here. So we're gonna go hit that first. A couple quick gear notes. This is a backpack I love. I have a little pouch. This is with all the fishing gear. So this is flies, tippets, spool. I can show you more on that later, but it's got hemostats, clip nippers, everything right there. And then rod, backpack, satellite communicator because I'm off grid here, food, snacks, emergency supplies. I got my measure net that I put on this Daiwa Easy Out landing net. So that goes on my belt. And yeah, then I'm ready to go. Other thing is I banged up my shins like crazy when I started wet wading in these streams. I mean, you fall, you hit on a rock, I was getting just nasty bruises. So I don't really need them on my knees, so I went on Amazon. These are Trend Changer, super dumb name, but they work. They protect the shins from bruises, so that's what we're doing for today. All right, here's my spool. I'm gonna start with this little bead head, because the flow's pretty high. Throw this back in here. And I made this pouch. I'm going to be making some others. But it kind of just sits right there over one shoulder and goes out of the way. There we go. Alright, so this is the two-way. This is the 310 size, and then there's actually a little sticky patch here, and then it goes out to 360. So 310, 360. I actually start at 360 because I got a big pool right ahead, and the overhead trees aren't bad. So my level line, probably about 300, and then I got 3 feet of tippet, so it's a little bit longer than the rod. Let's see how we do. Kind of got to go sidearm with these trees. Trying to move up to the tail end of that bigger pool. There's got to be fish in there. Sit right here. Oh yeah. So I'm thinking there's going to be something holding right over there. We got a great casting lane overhead. See, this is when the two-way is great because it's the length means I can reach over there really easily. Whereas with the 310 length, I would not have been able to reach over there. Oh, got one. That was a bite. Ah. Come on, come back. Hit me again. Hit me again, baby. All right, I think I see fish holding in there. So I'm just gonna try to play the current. We got a good casting lane overhead, so we can just move up a little more. Maybe there's something holding in these riffles or behind that rock. We can reach all the way to that rock right there, which is super nice. Yeah, the reach on this is great. How am I doing overhead? Pretty good. I can get it in front of that rock and drift it right by that rock. And hit the other bank. Casting on this thing is great. Oh no. Just lost my fly to a branch. Okay. Great. So it begins. We've got copper johns. Those always seem to produce well in this sort of shallow water, but we'll give the same fly one more try. So another one of these little Futsukabari bead heads. I'm gonna get back in the river. Now, okay, so now is a time when you might want to go shorter, so let's try it. There we go. Oh yeah, still casts great. Yeah, shorter's good right here. I'm kind of closer in. Oh, there's a fish chasing it. Yep. Oh, fish came right out from that rock and chased it. See if we can get him again. Right where I thought he'd be too. Right by that rock. Oh, there he is. There he is. Got. Oh, how'd he get off? Gotta set that hook. Still see him. He's right there. See if we can get him a third time. Oh, someone else just came over to look at it. Okay, we got multiple fish here. Here we go. Gotta set the hook like I mean it. Let's move over closer a little bit. There's a fish. There's a fish. Got him. Yep. Beautiful. All right, let's keep the pressure on. Get the net. Okay, hand line. There we go. Oh, popped off. Bye. All right, now the net's out. So take less time next time. Let's see if we can get another one. Saw 3 or 4 here, and that was the smallest. I'm gonna move up slowly. There we go. Got another one. There it is. Yep. Okay, pressure on. Hand line. Give me the line. There it is. There's the fish. Don't flip off. You're good, bud. You're good. There you go. Okay. Sweet. In the net. On the board. Come here, bud. You're okay. Look at that fish. Gorgeous. All right, later, dude. See ya. All right, sweet, on the board. All right, we're gonna go again. That was at the 310 length of this rod, and it fought the fish pretty well. It's pretty easy to control. So I'm gonna zoom it out, see if I can catch one here on the longer rod length and see if I can do a direct comparison of how it feels. Yep, there's one. Oh, that was a bite. Yep. Oh, again. I don't want to set it too hard because I've already lost one fly to the tree today. There we go. What is going on? Okay, so hook sets are softer at the longer setting. Because that fish was just on, I saw him. And he'll probably bite again. Probably even the same fish I just caught. But this is definitely a soft hook set. Having a hard time setting it. There we go. There we go. No. Gosh darn it. Keep popping off. I'm sure it's the same fish. Dag nabbit, as my mom used to say. Gotta set harder. All right, let's work our way up. We might have spooked him. We had him on the line like 4 times. So I went back to the shorter setting because I don't have a lot of room. Let me see what see if we can entice something. Now I'm going to zoom the rod out to 360. Try to get a little more reach. Looks like I can still cast. Yep. Now I'm able to hit right behind that rock, whereas with the 310, I really couldn't. I'm literally hitting the rock and letting it bounce off. Yeah, and this rod is casting the bead head pretty effortlessly. Oh, thought that might have been a bite. The bead head, you're not, it's hard to tell because it may be just the bottom. It might be just knocked off a rock. Also, with the 360, you can just dip it in pools like that. If you've got the reach, but also with the 360, I'm now in a tree overhead. So I'm going to zoom it back to 310. There we go. And here we have a fish holding right there. So let's try to catch it. Oh, spooked it. Nope. Took it. Oh, dang it. I'm scared to set because I don't want to launch the fly. Oh, I thought I was spooking him and instead he was taking the fly and I didn't set the hook in it well enough. It's still there. Maybe I'll take it again. He sees it. Yep. Now I got him. Oh. Twice. What is it with this hook? He's still there. See if it takes it a third time. Yep. Oh. What's up with these hook sets? Oh, do I have a fish? I do. I didn't even know I had a fish. I got one right there. Come on. Beautiful. Wow. Thanks for playing, bud. Later. All right, so we caught one, but I saw 3 or 4. So let's see if we can do it again. This is on the 310 length. Sometimes you can like pop the bead head up out of the water on the set and then move it down, move your rod down before it gets in the tree to avoid the tree. Just had another bite and then spooked it downstream. Look at a longer setting, so 360. But again, that's soft hook set, man. Hook sets are soft, but with a longer setting, you can really get a huge run of drift. Just flick it all the way up there and drift it all the way through. Looks great. There's one. There's one. Oh, that was a bite. Dang. All right. That's where I thought it would be, so let's just keep going. Let's I'll bite again. There's one. Oh. Hook is slipping out of its mouth. What is the deal? Do I need to change flies? All right, so I had him on again and I saw the reason why I'm not hooking him is because he's tiny. Probably can't even get the fly in his mouth. I don't know why I'm spending so much time trying to catch this one fish. I should just move up the river. It just looks so fishy in here. I'm like disbelief. All right, here we go. Moving up. There's a pool up there that's slowing down, so let's get to a place where we can, I'll put a couple casts through this riffle and keep it low because of the trees. Now I'm gonna get up to that pool. Pop it up and then back. There we go. That's a good spot. Try to put it right in this channel. Nope. Tangled. Rat's nest. What's your preferred method? You just pull? Or do you spend the 5 minutes to carefully undo it? No, there, we just pulled. Tippet rings. Sometimes they tangle the line. All right, there we go. Now, let's put it right over there. Yep, underneath that cut. Oh, I think I see one holding on the right side of this riffle. See if I can get it in front of it. No, that's right in the riffle. Oh, I got, oh. Is that a snag or the fish? I don't know. Okay, it's right side of the riffle. There we go, that's bullseye right there. There he is, got him. Got him. Coming this way. Little guy. Oh, big jump, and he's off. Man, this hook doesn't like to keep fish on. Barbless. For the win and the loss. Okay, climb it up and over. Going slow, so as not to spook anything here. All right, let's get a little more range on that. There's a big fish. Oh, there's a big fish looking at it. Oh, it's got some crap on it. The big fish that I saw holding up there just went downstream. Could be holding still there, but the fly had a little bit of junk on it. So I think he looked at it and refused. Okay, here's a great example. There's a fish behind me, and I just want to let it float. And because I can collapse the rod to a 310, I can clear my rod of those sticks and have it float all the way to that rock without snagging it. And I can bring it back. If that was a 360 only rod, I wouldn't be able to do that. All right, let's keep moving up. Look through here one more time. Lost a lot of fish today. I wonder if it's this rod or the fly or my luck, my skill. All right, moved up a little bit. One more chance at this pool. We'll move up. Yep, there's one. Oh, that was definitely a bite. All right, how am I gonna get over there? I'm gonna cross. It's deep. Let's see how deep. I got car keys in my pocket. How deep are we talking? Let's see. It's pretty deep. Let's take the car key out of the pocket. Not too bad. Made it. All right. Nice little spot. Moving on up. Jesus. Fly stuck under the bank. I'm not going to get that. there, she blows. All right, time for a break. Yep. And we're going with the Copper John. Left that bead head in the bottom of the creek, and we'll fish up here. See how the rod does with a little bit lighter, a lot lighter, but still some weight on it, Kabari. So with the lighter fly, it's a lot zippier motion, and still really good accuracy. Got some branches overhead. And you can zing it right in there. There's a lot of big rocks in the bottom, so I think the fly is just weaving its way through them. Just right here in these rocks. Nice fish. Nice fish. What's up, dude? How big are you? 8, 9? You're fat. There's the fish right in the middle of the screen. On the opposite side of this rock, so there we go. I got it with the opposite side of the rock. And there we go. Oh, I got him. Oh, damn it. See? Popped off, and now I'm in a tree. Alright, I got him. I put it through the same spot, and he went for it again. I wasn't filming, so I could do a little bit better job putting pressure on him. Beautiful fish. See ya. So I just caught that fish on the other side of those 2 rocks. But this pool really looks good, so I'm thinking there'll be another fish at this rock. That was right. It's a beautiful little fish. I don't think it's the same fish. No, this one's smaller for sure. What's up, dude? Alright, see you later. Story of the day. Just had another fish on right at the base of this little whitewater here. Set the hook, I thought well, kept the pressure on, popped off. We can get him again. Got a lot of second chance fish today, so who knows. Okay, so now I'm in a nice flat section with ample overhead room to cast. So I extended it to the 360. A little bit of wind coming at me. But it shoots the line forward pretty well. And we can really, oh, caught one. Nice. Such is the story of the day. That one popped off. But I was saying, you can really kind of haul on it. Kind of a fast motion, back and forth. And you can shoot the line forward. Looks good. All right, this is the biggest fish of the day. It was sitting right by that rock in the middle, right there. So I just drifted it along the bank, came out and hit it. Nice 10-inch fish, 11-inch fish. 6 plus 5, yeah, 11. Look at that fat belly on this guy. Chump him. Chump him? What does that mean? I don't know. Alright, later, dude. So this is another good example. I was using it at 310, but I wanted to be able to hit the opposite bank. So I just extended it to 360. And now it's easy to just reach and drift the opposite bank. Alright, big slow pool. See a big fish holding right there. Right along the bottom. Right in the middle. All right, I stayed low. I don't think he saw me. Let's see if I can get him. There he is. Got him. Oh, he flipped off. Man, story of the day. Fish just getting off every time. There's another fish right in the middle of the shadow at my feet. Look at it. Breaks my heart. Another one. All right, it's officially one last fish time. I really like this rod. I really like that it's 2 lengths, and it has big. Oh, just caught another one. Yep. Okay. Let's get the net. So fish is putting up a good fight. I don't know if you can see the bend in the rod. Big fish. There he is. And we got another 10-inch fish. Cool, brother, to see it. Nice fish. I was gonna say this is last fish, but it came so quickly that I should probably do one more. A bunch of fish at the bottom of this pool. See if I can get it to him. All right, I got my one last fish in that pool down at the bottom. Nice 10-inch fish. These things are great. Trend changer. These neoprene shin guards work awesome. Definitely banged my shin a bunch of times and they protected me. I love the rod. I love the 310 size. It's easy to move through the trees. It's easy to cast. And then there are a bunch of times where like you have the space, bam, go out to 360. Rod put a nice bend in it, a little bit of nice singing noise on the rod with a good fish on it. And yeah, it's a really nice rod. I really like it. So highly recommended, and we'll see if that, third section breakage happens or not. To be continued.